see what I mean? Get up, ready to fight. Come in, ready to fight. That's it. Change for you're using this thing. See that? No. This is leverage. Leverage. See? Center. Boom. Boom. Well, I only have 2 spirals. I don't have this. Swords don't do that, and my arm doesn't do that. You keep on. Boom. Here, that's not how I bring you in. Is that a difference? I go here. I do bring you in. But I don't bring you up. So, center. Boom. My goal is to do an Aikido adhesion here. Okay? Boom. You see? Not to just have you come in. Not to just have you come in here and then I go, ooh, no. Okay? You're going to make this Racho walk. See? No. I have to get your center to come forward. Center forward. See? Not here. It's going to make you Groucho walk. If your head went down, I should keep it going down. Don't give them back the balance. You don't reverse angles of cancellation. Do you understand that? Right. This is terrible. So your center comes forward. You see? Not your head goes down. Okay? So I have the same thing. As I come around, center's going forward. It's not going to now here go down. It's going to keep going forward. You see your feet? Okay, so not down here, nor I got you the first time, and then not down here again. Again, if you went down, you would go this way. So center forward, and center keeps going forward. You understand? Okay, you go. You're tired. So you can train with a kind of let's call it a dynamic tension. I have energy, and I'm just keeping everything locked so that what I'm training in is maintaining structure against the centripetal and centrifugal changing forces. So just like a kettlebell is swinging and you maintain your position, it's the contrast of the weight swinging, which would normally pull you, but you holding posture, you condition it. Do you get it? But you can train that way and train that way. I'm training that way right now. I don't let her pull my arm. Oh, I don't let her make my base or James it. I keep it locked. I'm not throwing her hard though. She feels like it's hard, but it's because of the Kazushi angle. Okay? Well, you're going to get tired. Okay? You can just more an application of the technique. So I'll show you anyway. Push down. Push down. So here I'll use the structure. It's not as good. It's not as good. You see, I gotta try to find an angle. Or I can just push, push. I do the same technique. So I don't have that tension in my arm. But it's heavy, right? It's heavy. It's actually heavier. Now I'm not even trying. You got it?
Right.
So you can pick how you want to train. At the beginning, I'd rather you use the structural dynamic tension. But as you get going, you want to take it off. Okay? All right, let's go. Okay, so big, everything's big. Pattern. And the pattern is doing the Kazushi pattern. And everything can start to be light. Everything's light, but still heavy. Now I don't need to do the big movement. I just need the Aikido adhesion. Okay? So I'm here. Don't need the entry either. So you can play with it. I don't need the arm, the hand either. You see? You get it? So you can start to move past the Kokyu-Ho. Okay? So go with James and Sean. You guys can play. Everyone else can play too. Go. James. So you came around here and you're like, oh, a lot of energy, but it's not. You see, it was a lot of energy when you tried to open the hand, but the hand's not in the pattern. Do you understand? The hand is not in the pattern. The pattern is right here. Like, oh, please. The pattern is right here. This is what you're doing. You see? Do you guys understand? So you can ignore the hand. You can ignore the hand, and you can ignore everything else if you wanted to. And it's Kokyu-Ho. You can go here, right? But I can't do it like this. That's just an elbow strike. Okay? So I make contact, and then You understand? You understand? So you'll feel that's precisely why you have to leave the form. He might put his hand up on the other one. You see? It doesn't matter on the technique. So you're like here, and you're like, oh, he's heavy. No. You hear what I'm saying? Can you feel that? So you're here, and you're like, he's heavy. It's kind of like yesterday's thing. When you had the elbow check. Do you see? Oh, I'll go around it. So his hand is heavy, right? But instead of trying to just go around his hand. Boom. Boom. You can just hold it. You can start it, down on his chest. So let's say you get it, it's just a little flare. You see? You can come and attack the leg. You just need the Kazushi. Okay, I want you to start freeing yourself from the form. Okay. You're too much in the land of throwing them backwards. Okay? You're going to go this way. Around this way, okay? Here, this way, boom, turn, boom, boom. Here. Or we just combine the other vectors. Is the Kokyu-Ho. The Kokyu-Ho goes up, down. You get it? But this part goes like this. He goes around, and then I take it inside his path. So come over here, and he has pressure on my elbow. You see? I go like this, and then I'm going to go inside. You see that? You guys tend to go, he's here, you bring him in, then you just reverse him. Instead, in, let it pass. So, there's the head, you see? In, let it pass. Boom, boom. Then, in the technique, you add the multiple dimensions. Here he goes in, down, Let it pass, up, down. You get it?
Right.
Different, boom, rewind. No. Okay, that's not even life. It's against the Tao. I can't freaking rewind. Boom. It's got to change. Right there, it changed. Boom. Okay? Try it again. This is the world Aikido, your version. So we're coming in here, we're not connected, you see? And so there's kind of like an opening right there. Right? And then person comes in and right? But that's not, to me it's not, I guess you could do that. But you're gonna have to be fast. Right? Because you're trying to play Mario game where you gotta jump on the platform while it's there. You get what I'm saying? Like the opening presents itself. It's gonna close right away. You get it? In real life. You understand? So you need to know that skill, how to take advantage of openings, but it's a low percentage skill, especially when weapons are involved or you're bigger than me. Okay? Do you understand? So don't get confused of like I'm here and I go into that opening. Right? What I'm trying to do is we're going to adhere. Oh, that's it. You see? I haven't gone back yet. I brought you forward into the contact. And now I look for that. As opposed to I'm here, opening, and throw. Boom. You see? Then I found it when she's coming in. You see that difference? A big person now is just, okay? But instead, bring her into it. Look, bring her into it. And I use this. Not, we're here, and then, ooh, and you throw them fast, and they flip, and everyone goes, ooh-ah, but people go like, oh, no, okay? But here we're stuck, we're going to be stuck. We're stuck, boom. So, she should be stuck on the forward, do you see? No contact, and contact on the back. Contact on the forward, and now the technique happens. Boom, forward. Ooh, ooh. Bring her in there. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's see. People think that the more you resist, the harder the technique is. It does if you're doing the other thing. Like you see an opening and you're trying to take it. But if we have the adhesion and he pushes into me, there's way more adhesion. It takes little movement. Do you get it? Because you increase the yang. So don't freak out. Stick with the tactic. You're in here, you just push it on me, it takes less. You look stupid now until you realize, well, it's because he's adding so much energy to it. Okay?
Hi.
Let's go.
Hi.
It's very common in Aikido. They send you down, and then they wait for you to come up. That's not what we do here. Okay? So he goes, we're in here, right? And then you go down, and then he runs, and then he comes up, and then I take advantage of the opening. Do you understand? That's very much like I'm going to pull him, and then he reacts, so he pulls me back, you see? And then you get that opening. That is a martial strategy, but it's not Aikido's. Do you understand? That's the same thing as get the opening, capitalize upon the opening. Okay? So when you come in here, I don't go like this. You go down, he comes up, and then you go like this. And if anyone takes you down, if you're an Aikidoka, don't come back up. Do you understand? You're supposed to go with the energy. Do you get that? So he goes, this strategy here, right? I pulled, he resisted, and so then I came in and got the movement. Okay? So he's here, he pulls me in, I'm supposed to come in. You see? I'm supposed to come in. I'm not supposed to be reactionary and open myself up to that. So then same thing as Zuken, he goes like this, he takes me down, I'm not supposed to go, he takes me down, right? I'm gonna attack him. So take our Yiminage, right? I'm here, he's down, he's getting up. Well, he can't go down. That's a little different, right? But if I do Yiminage to here, no, stay with me, to here, and then I wait for him to come up, that's capitalizing again upon that energy. You get it? If I don't take him down all the way, he just is here. You get what I'm trying to say? So, in the Kihon, we already had that correction. The center going forward, and it stays forward. And if you get his head to go down, it's not going forward, it's going back. And you should go to something else. Boom, forward, even on this part. Don't aim his head down. Center forward. And if you concentrate on the head adhesion, it happens naturally. You can't have the head adhesion with bringing his head down. You see? So you're here. This isn't doing that. This is driving where the hand goes. Here, you go check. Here, I don't care about the hand. It's this. To get what? The Kazushi pattern. Do you understand that subtle difference? It looks like what you're overemphasizing the hand, and then you check the guy. It's this. And doing what? Doing this to his center. So you're overemphasizing the hand, you close off his height, the guy weighs a lot, he's very heavy, and you're like, oh! Emphasize the center here. Okay?
Okay.
Go. Right? Generate a reaction in the person. And we're reactive beings, so we do the opposite. You push, I'll pull. You pull, I push. You gotta get, I do that. Or, I'm sorry. You push, I push. Get it? You pull, I pull. That's an unenlightened way of being. You're trying to do what I just said. You're trying to do the opposite. If you pull, I enter. If you push, I turn. You get it? So I don't want to carry this reactionary, triggerable state of being into my kemi or into my martial strategy. Yes, you can do it. I use it all the time in law enforcement. Okay? But in Kihon Waza, you're trying another strategy, which is, I'm not opposite you, we're one thing. You're here, I move, you move. Do you get it? Okay, go. And we're gonna try to have the head relaxed on. It doesn't feel like anything. Still heavy, isn't it? It's still projecting, isn't it? See? Did you hear him?
Yes, sensei.
That's the other arm. Can you feel that? Okay, try.